Is LearnWorlds actually worth trying? If you ever thought about creating your own online course or turning your knowledge into something people can actually learn from, then you'll probably want to stick around for this. It might just be the kind of platform that makes the whole process easier and way more engaging than you expect. And before we get into all the details, I'll just say this up front. If you do want to check it out after hearing my take, make sure to use the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen so you can get the best deals anywhere. So here's the thing, LearnWorlds isn't just another course hosting site where you throw in some videos, slap a price tag on it, and call it a day. It's really built for people who want to create something that feels polished, interactive, and throughout from start to finish. Teachers, coaches, entrepreneurs, or even hobbyists who've built up a lot of experience in something, they're using it because it's not only about sharing content, it's about making the whole learning experience smooth and engaging for the people on the other side of the screen. That's the part that grabbed me right away, because so many platforms just let you upload files and hope for the best. But here, you can actually guide learners in a way that feels a lot more intentional. Now, when you start exploring what it can do, you'll notice it has a lot going under the hood. The course builder is probably the first thing you'll spend time with. It's not the type of thing you master in 5 minutes, but once you get the feel for it, you realize how flexible it is. You could pull in videos, audio, ebooks, and really mix things up so your course isn't just a simple type of content on repeat. The part that surprised me the most was how you could actually make your videos interactive. You can add quizzes, clickable spots, little elements that turn watching into an actual activity. That's a game changer for keeping people from zoning out halfway through. Then there's the analytics side, which is surprisingly deep. You could track exactly how your students are moving through the material, see where they are slowing down, and even send automated reports if you're working as a part of a bigger team. I've seen other platforms with some stats, but here you could actually dive in and use that data to make the courses better over time. And if you like the idea of going mobile, there's also a mobile app builder. So you could have your own branded app without learning any coding. It just means your students can have a slick way to learn on the go, which is something people expect now. And on top of all that, you could get a bunch of website templates designed specifically for your course creators. So you're not starting with a blank page or trying to force a regular website builder into something it's not meant for. From my own experience using it, there's quite a few things that stood out. The versatility of the course builder makes it easy to get creative without hitting too many limitations. The AI-assisted tools for structuring your course are actually useful, which speeds things up when you're starting from a blank outline and wondering where to start. The interactive video tools were probably my favorite feature because they make something that's usually passive and make it feel a lot more personal. I like how much control you have over the learning journey too, like setting up certain rules so students move through this content in a way that actually makes sense for what you're teaching. The analytics gave me a much better picture of what's working and what needed tweaking. The mobile app builder was a nice touch, since it opens up another way to reach people without extra work. And the support team deserves a mention too. They've got webinars, resources, and people who actually help you instead of just sending you a link to a generic help page. That said, there's a couple of areas I think they could improve. If you're brand new to this kind of platform, their learning curve is going to be noticeable, especially when you start working with the more advanced features. You'll probably have a few moments where you'll try something 3 different ways before getting it right. And if you're on the lower tier plan, those transaction fees could be a bit annoying if you're selling courses at a lower price point. But in the bigger picture, neither of these things really take away from what the platform can do. So, is LearnWorlds worth it? I'd say yes. If your goal is to create a course that just doesn't sit there, but actually pull people in and keep them engaged, it's not just a storage space for your videos and files, it gives you the tools to make the whole thing feel interactive and professional, while being still flexible enough to adapt to your style. And having that level of control over both the learning experience and how you present it, it makes it feel like you're building something more than just a course. If you want to check it out for yourself, then make sure you use the link in the description below to get the best price available, or scan the QR code on screen. And if you could make your own online course, what topic would you teach? Let me know in the comments below.